Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Blazing Valhalla as always. Before we start out with the FC24 managerial campaign, I just want to say, first of all, if this is kind of not your thing and you're into more of the games that I actually do and the games that I play, I've just done a series on Copycat. 3 episodes have come out, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. No episode today because obviously we're doing this, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be the last 3 episodes that will be all finished on Tuesday. You can watch it in a playlist back to back if that's the way that you prefer to do it, but there's another little game for you to watch. Really enjoyed playing that series. But now on to FC24, and just a couple of things that I wanted to ask. Are you still happy with the kind of 20-minute matches that we've got here, or do you want them to be a little bit shorter, 10 minutes, 15-minute matches, so that it's kind of under an hour, 45 minutes to 50 minutes a video, rather than being an hour and 5 minutes? Let me know if there's any, things that you want me to do. If you want me to do videos based on how I'm going to play the game, so a pre-game video, and then a after game video analysis, we can have a look into doing stuff like that. But let's not waste too much time. Let's get into this video. Let's get into the Premier League again. This is the team for West Ham, obviously. Jimenez, Guetta, Calsgill, Kudos even, Downs, Socek, Emerson, Zuma, Luizao and Calabria and Trott in goal. That's how they are whacking their team. I am going to do my sort of second place team. We've got Palmer, we've got Rashford, Tielemans, we've got Williams, Lindelof, Xhaka, Wan-Bissaka, Onana, Tony and Rashford in the mix. I potentially wanted to take Rashford off, and maybe give him a little bit of a rest, maybe give Palmer a little bit of a rest as well, but at the end of the day, I don't really have anybody. We could potentially put Timo Werner on instead of Sancho, but at the end of the day, who knows. Van der Beek would be kind of good in that position. Down on that side, obviously Greenwood would be a good one to have in that position as well to take over from Palmer, but I think we're going to leave it as what we've got for right now, and we'll leave in those as well for everything. So let's just get into this one. Let's play it. West Ham, should they really give me some trouble? Probably not, but we'll have to see what happens. Let's get into the game. It's 10 minutes. Let's crack this. 20 minutes and a half, sorry. Not 10 minutes and a half, 20 minutes and a half. This should be an interesting, tasty confrontation. To be honest with you, we're still in second place, a couple of points behind, 2 points behind Liverpool, I think. Liverpool have won every single game, so hopefully they lose this weekend and we can get a bit of a starting to go first place. Looking dapper. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I have just realised that I did play another game, and unfortunately I turned off the audio, so there was no commentary during that opening segment. Never mind.
Fix here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray.
Let's go.
Sitting alongside
Have a little bit of a
ready
cold.
to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the West Ham 11. Davide Calabria plays with Emerson in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And that's going to roll all the way through. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. And teammates to play it to. Not the most confident clearance. Not a time for cool heads. Downs. Socek. Well, no way through. On to Wan-Bissaka. Williams. Here's Tielemans. Downs. On to Paquetá. Santiago Jimenez. And he takes it on. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And over comes the corner. And in the perfect position to read it. Encouraging move from West Ham. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say.
Okay, early goings. We're getting a little. It's
well,
tough.
Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, they've been devastating on the counter-attack. Their speed of passing and movement has caused opponents so many problems. Today will be another chance to show their qualities against a team who like to control possession.
And after the cross, defensive action called for. Jadon Sancho. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Wan-Bissaka. Well, options at the back post.
Yes, boy!
There we go. It is the ideal opening.
Okay, we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to kind of play football rather than running at them like I would normally do with the team. That's not gonna work here. Playing the ball out, getting that quick early pass.
Well,
That's what's gonna do it.
Just look how quickly they break forward.
And that was a
once they
great
win the ball
cross.
back. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Okay, 1-0.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Paquetá. Williams. Really good interception.
Crap.
Calabria. This could be the equaliser. Still alive. In a decent position now. Gives it a go. Crucial piece of defending. Lindelöf. Brandon Williams. Lindelöf now. On to Wan-Bissaka. That'll be a United throw. Williams. Sancho. Textbook defending inside the box.
Tried to dribble in on the box.
Looks on.
Wasn't going to work.
Can they profit from this? Oh, the threat is there. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Ivan Toney. United finding space on the wing. It'll be a corner.
I'll take a corner.
Playing it in.
Oh.
Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Clearance left a bit to be desired. No way through.
That is.
It is a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
That was a great goal, by the way. That was a pretty great goal, actually.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent
bang.
That's a very
Through
good
the
goal,
legs.
you have to say.
Oof.
Well, no wonder he's
Okay.
delighted. They're bossing the game now.
That gives me a little bit of breathing room now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
That gives me a bit of breathing room. It's only 14 minutes in, everything can go wrong.
Chance to cross. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. A very good tackle.
Ah, Lindelof's
Thomas
looking
Suchet.
injured.
Nice weight on the pass. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And the ball is loose. And in the end, no damage done. He's given us away. Santiago Jimenez.
Yeah, he's not running right.
And this would reduce the deficit. Can they stop it going in? And
Yeah, Lindelof's not running right. There's something wrong with him. Let's pop in Konza.
in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Kudos to
Well,
you.
you can see the
Kudos to
frustration
you.
in his face. His team have just switched off here.
West Ham still trailing, but this game very much alive as a contest again. It is to be a throw-in. They're really pressing their opponents. Granit Xhaka. Konsa. Given away by Manchester United. What can he do with it now? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
It's not going the way I wanted.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. In with a chance. And that, a piece of... And the referee doesn't hesitate.
What? Hey?
That is a spot kick.
Oh, come on.
Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Well, I did say it could all go wrong, didn't I?
Chance to equalise here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Tielemans. It's a fine United move in the making. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Sloppy in possession from West Ham. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? It's there for him. Still could be dangerous. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, this has certainly got people talking, and understandably so. Kevin De Bruyne has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain.
Jesus.
Well, at around £70 million, he'll need to hit the ground running. The crowd will certainly expect him to have an immediate impact. Let's hope he can deliver.
You already had the ball. It was already on the field. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
Brandon Williams. And United regaining possession here. Davide Calabria. Kudus. What can the Hammers do from this position? He's taken on his opponent here. And there's the feed into the box. Flynn Downs. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Downs. Can he find the right pass? The fans want to see a shot. Still possibilities. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him.
This is...
Socek.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. That is how to apply the pressure. United doing well to regain possession. is Paqueta. Emerson. A smart stop here. It's a weighted pass. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Good example of pressing without the ball. West Ham sloppy in possession.
All right, we need to take a minute here.
The Hammers come away with it. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, that one has promise. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And West Ham throw-in coming up here.
I'm really not on it today.
Kudus. He has time to play it over. Plays it back. It was on its way in. Rashford. United might be able to cash in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Tielemans. Williams. The delivery. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Oh wow, yeah. So it's the playing that's gonna get me.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
This is going to be a close
Paqueta.
one. Whatever happens, it's going to be a close one. Unless my substitutes make the difference.
In a position of menace. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, Locker.
A big opportunity.
Oh.
And a goal!
Whoa.
An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his
I'm not on it
composure
today.
and he almost
I'm
passes
really
it into
not.
the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
I'm not on it.
Underway once more. Level at 3-3. And it's a quality pass. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, threat averted. In a decent position now. And that is offside.
I think I maybe should have gone with the first place team, like Casemiro and players like that.
Marcus Rashford.
Maybe.
Just the challenge that was required. Paqueta. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Real chance. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Surely that had to be offside.
This corner bear fruit for them.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, a really good run. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now sending it in. Was it a great clearance? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Trying to open up the defence. And he's through.
Yes, boy.
The goal to re-establish their advantage.
One of the most end-to-end games I think I've played this
Here it is
whole
again, and
season.
It's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Flynn Downs. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And foul it is then.
I get upended, chucked to the ground like I'm in UFC. Ref gives nothing. I breathe on him a little bit funny, and Jesus, well.
He's in here. And in range.
Yes!
And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Back to that 2-goal cushion. I like that 2-goal cushion. Because you can see when you don't have the 2-goal cushion.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Top bins.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Flynn Downs. Paqueta. Very quick thinking there. Brandon Williams. On to Wan-Bissaka. Tony. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. And able to close down the shot. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Williams. Sancho now. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
God, Sancho is... I don't like him.
Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper more than equal to it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't...
They haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
I didn't like him at Manchester United, to be fair.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
But he just feels a bit...
Hands did his job.
I don't know. Feels a bit lackluster at times.
Tielemans. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ezri Konsa. Williams. Here's Tielemans. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Carles Gil. Could be dangerous. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
That could have gone anywhere.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? United being afforded too much space. And a chance to whip it in here. It's got to be! He can't hold on to it. And the move breaks down. Paqueta. Flynn Downs. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
The fuck? Come on, Tony, man.
Kudus. Crossing opportunity. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Brandon Williams. And now back with the keeper. And support available. Carles Gil. The fans want to see a shot. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he almost headed it in.
Oh. Feels like watching the real Man United. Great weeks. Then not so great weeks.
Williams. Tielemans. Advantage Manchester United. Now he must favour the cross. But unable to make anything of the cross.
Wrong-footed.
Lucas Paqueta. Played into the box.
Oh, what?
Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. Can they slot it home?
We get to half-time.
Past his man.
Winning.
Trying to chisel a chance out of it.
I'd be happy.
More than equal to the task. So there goes the half-time whistle. United in front, Stuart. Positive signs for them.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too. I just can't see there being a response, if I'm honest.
Those 2 goals from Tielemans at 38 and 39 minutes that were about a minute just under apart. Lifesavers. Absolute lifesavers for us. I don't know what I'm going to do in the second half. I'm going to have to think about some changes. I'm going to have to think about... I don't want to make changes right now, because we are 2 goals up. But obviously, if we go a goal down, I might need to start making changes a little bit earlier than what I normally would. Obviously, I've lost 1 substitute because of Lindelof being injured, so that kind of changed the dynamic and everything, and that's now I have to change my entire game plan throughout the second half. Let's get on with the second half, shall we? So, no changes for the second half from me anyway. We need to keep this lead. That's one thing we need to do.
The ball running again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Feeding it through. Rashford with possibilities.
Oh! Oh!
And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
That's it. It was that quick movement again. That quick passing of the ball.
Well,
instead of running when I got the ball.
So much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit.
Because I found sometimes that when I run, when I've got the ball, the players can't quite control it as much as kind of standing still, kind of taking the ball into yourself and looking for a position, looking for the next run. I mean, Rashford made a fucking beautiful run right there. Lovely run just on that kind of right-hand side there, I think it is. And it was just stunning. It was absolutely stunning.
through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this.
Obviously, the second half of matches, we always seem to be better. We always seem to have a little bit of a higher stamina. We always seem to have a little bit of a higher IQ, and sort of the passes start getting through where they didn't before.
And West Ham did well.
Not always,
to win the ball
but
back.
You know, we start dominating a little bit more in possession, and obviously that's bolstered by substitute moves. It's bolstered by tactical changes to the tactics.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Brandon Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them.
A free kick, but...
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Tielemans. A sloppy pass. Well,
didn't make the run I wanted him to make.
Premier League action coming your way. It's West Ham United facing Spurs.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Targets available, cross comes in. Got to it easily, the keeper. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. A fine reading of the situation. Ezri Konsa. Brandon Williams. Sancho now. Santiago Jimenez. Mohamed Kudus. Plenty of support here. Can he take the chance? Couldn't quite hang on. And clears the danger.
Off the fucking line.
Palmer with it. Well, very effective play in possession. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Rashford. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. The Hammers unable to retain possession. Downs. And Carles Gil. Paqueta. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Tielemans. Brandon Williams. Played towards the back post. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Lucas Paqueta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And veering in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the shot. Oh, a good diving save. And there's the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Brandon Williams. On to Wan-Bissaka. Ezri Konsa. Williams.
Oh,
Nicely cut out.
fucking hell.
And nicely over the top. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Magnificent defending. Well, you have to say, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, he didn't set himself properly for that, which resulted in a pretty poor effort, you have to say.
Doesn't always pick the one that I want it to pick.
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United against Real Sociedad.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
So that will be my next game.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Is he injured now as well? He is. Okay. I mean, it's not a full injury, but yeah. I'm going to have to put Gordon in there. That's the problem. Let's put in Casemiro for him. We'll just make two changes right now. I'll probably put Diallo on for Palmer a little bit later on. Just to kind of give that little bit more width. And the ability to play the width.
Plenty of support here. Mohamed Kudus. The fans want to see a shot. Well, it was a superb effort, and so near, Stuart.
Well, it just opened up for him, didn't it? Right to take the shot on, and it was a decent attempt. Well, West Ham have played well, but they haven't made the most of their opportunities. That's why they're trailing here.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. That is a tackle and a half.
Nearly worked off. Nearly paid off.
Paqueta. Outrageously skillful. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Can he put it away here? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Gordon. Ivan Toney. And space to cross it. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Crossed it on the wrong foot.
United struggling to keep possession here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Carles Heel. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And continues his run. He takes aim. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Can they cover up? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Trying to open them up. Will it be?
Yes, it will.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Like, Notts Forest, the first game that I played was difficult, but this one has
Well,
been
here it is again.
tensely
And it's all about the
difficult.
pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. David Moyes' team have been really poor today.
Manchester United goal, number 15, Anthony Gordon.
Jimenez. Now with Paqueta. Determined defending. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Can they stop it going in? Sancho. Pressing like that will help the cause. Downs. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. How can he take them on and beat them? And the cross into the middle. Oh, might be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Makes the move to the inside. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Okay. 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 I don't actually know if we've got another one that we could put on. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we've got menu, Conza. Let's move. No, actually, we'll leave menu there. It'll be fine.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
That was unlucky. That was unlucky.
Casemiro. That's really good and effective physical play. Encouraging move from West Ham. Downs. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Sancho. The cross is on. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And West Ham have possession again. This could be troublesome. He just needs to stay level-headed.
Come on!
Oh, good work to the... and rattling the post. Can he find the angle? But quick thinking defensively.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Promising looking attack from West Ham. And crossed in there. Danger averted. Is this the moment? Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
That would probably... That'd probably have sent me off the deep end. 5-7. I can deal with it. 2 goals. Again, that nice cushion.
Lucas Paqueta. Waiting for United to give it away like that. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Delivering it. And it's gone behind for the corner. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining.
I knew they were going to do that.
Very much back on.
I knew they were going to do it.
Again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area. Just poor defending all round.
Tielemans. Here's Wan-Bissaka. A chance to whip it in. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better.
Sorry. Random crap on my screen.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Can they put it away?
Get up.
And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. How can they find a late leveller? Has eyes for goal. Foiling his opponent completely.
The problem here is they've now got the bit
Time
between the
really is
teeth.
of the essence. What can they do from this situation?
They know that they can score now.
Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, going
Oh,
forward...
wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh,
Fuck!
a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And the cross into the middle. A very effective clearance. The ball back with West Ham now. Now the counter-attack looks on.
I may have just lost this game.
Able to skip past his man. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ivan Toney. Crossing possibilities. Well, options at the back post here.
Fuck.
Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Xhaka.
I don't have enough.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
I don't have enough to do this, I don't think.
Palace heel. Well, they still have designs on the win, but the danger averted for now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. On to Wan-Bissaka. Incisive pass.
Ahmad!
And the opportunity goes a-begging.
Well, that's such a big moment. That really should have been the winner there.
Paqueta. Just the challenge that was required. All even, but will it stay that way? On to Diallo. Can they hit on the break? And in with a real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
It has not been the game I wanted to play. Let me just say this right now. This has not been the game I wanted to play.
Again. The speed of counter
I've not been
is so
on it.
impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Last week I was kind of switched on. The passes were coming. I was making most of them accurately. This week, I don't know. I've just been making shit decisions in defence. Really, really bad decisions in defence. I mean, I think Lindelof being injured did affect the team. Did affect my morale a little bit.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And a fine cross. Well, not a great ball played in. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
7 minutes. You having a laugh?
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Cleared away comprehensively. Might be a chance to break. Really good challenge. Edson Alvarez. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, a penalty.
No, come on.
What they wanted with time running out. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there.
As I
I'm with him
said.
on this one, no yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
I went the right way. I went the right way.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
I genuinely don't think I've got enough time.
Granit Xhaka. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And over the touchline,
I don't.
it'll be a West Ham throw.
It's going to be another fucking draw
So
or a loss.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Tomasz Souček. Kudus. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. But they took care of the situation defensively.
The fuck was that?
Diallo. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Must be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
That was my only hope, was to get it to a mad. Literally my only hope of ever winning this game was to get it to a mad. Now I need to get the ball and keep the fucking
Here's
ball.
the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But
I
he's still
had
got so
to.
much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away.
I could have
That's a
crossed
really
it.
good finish.
I could have just done a little through ball to Gordon and you know, but that was like, I'm going to take the risk. Fuck it, I'm going to take the risk. That could be one of the most important goals that I ever score.
Edson Alvarez.
2
On the ball,
minutes.
Emerson.
2 minutes.
Kudus. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Simple catch, really. Showing a real will to win the ball.
Get it?
And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Jadon Sancho.
Oh, come on, that
And
was...
the free kick awarded
Yeah.
to Manchester United. Well, no problems defensively. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory
Yes.
for Manchester United.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he showed what a good player he is today. Even though the team was struggling, he put in a great performance. That's the sign of a top-class player.
Ahmad saved me. He saved me. There's no bones about that. I ain't making any bones about that. He saved me. We'll move forward. We'll see what Liverpool did over the weekend before we end this video. Let's have a look at what they did. Actually, first of all, we need to have a look at the chats that we have here. So, okay, Lindelof, broken toe injury and be out for 3 months. 3 months. Wowzer, dog, wowzer. Okay, you're not in that team, so you're fine there. You are in that team though. Lindelof, we will change you for... let's change you... Let's change you with Van der Beek. In that one. In this one as well, obviously. So we will change him for... Pellegrini? Let's change it with Pellegrini. I'll Pellegrini in for now. Until we can obviously get Lindelof back fit and healthy again. Benefits, hasn't benefited from that, focus on performance now for Anthony Gordon. Where is he? There he is. Let's put you on a performance forecast plan. That deals with that. Let's just make sure. Thanks for listening to me. Appreciate playing along in such good form. I actually forgot that he wanted to play. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I was worried that you're thinking about replacing me. New face of the club, stories on purpose, I suppose, but insecure. Thanks for straightening things out. Nah, you're doing great, man. You're doing fantastic. I ain't replacing you. Luke Shaw, you're always going to be one of my best, but you're always going to be one of my best. So, let's get on to, obviously, the match day. Real Sociedad, Sparta and Genk in the Champions League. So we will obviously be doing the Champions League. However, I did want to go into the Premier League. We're still in second place. 5 wins from Liverpool, because this weekend's results are as follows. Notts Forest got a win 1-0 over Bournemouth. Arsenal beat Leicester 2-1. Brentford went down to Aston Villa by 1-0. Luton went down to Newcastle 3-1. Crystal Palace 2-1 victors over Southampton. City and Everton, Manchester City and Everton, that is, got held to a 0-0 draw. Liverpool beat Chelsea by 3-1. We obviously did a 9-8 over West Ham. Tottenham 4, Fulham 2 in that game, and Leeds United 2-0 victors over Wolves. The table currently, the top 5 are Liverpool, Man U, Arsenal, Spurs, Crystal Palace in the top 5. If we head on down to the bottom 3, Wolves, Fulham and Southampton, with finally 2 draws for Manchester City. Brings them out of the bottom 2, but only on goal difference in that one. So we will be back on the 25th with the Champions League. That was probably the hardest game that I have ever played in FIFA, to be frankly honest with you. Even Notts Forest kind of wasn't that difficult to play against. Then again, I did have the B team out. I didn't have Casemiro out from the beginning. I didn't have Fernandes out from the beginning. I didn't have Garnacho on the left wing, who's quite a bit faster. For me, personally, he's quite a bit faster than what Sancho is. Gordon, he's good, but again, you know, he's not my usual winger. So for Sociedad, likelihood is we're going to play the full team for Sociedad, even though it is Sociedad, because at the end of the day, I don't want to, you know, lose in that one, as it's a club competition and everything like that. So join us back for that. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you watch until the end, let me know that you did so, and tell me who's going to win. Is it going to be me, Man United, or is it going to be Sociedad? And who's going to top the group, do you think, at the end of this one? If it's not me, who else could top the group? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Blazing Valhalla roams the night, firing in eyes a warrior sight, streaming battle strength and might.